Hello, people that watch the video. I am the Theory Breaker, and welcome to the new series. This is Call of Cthulhu. Now, I was really fucking excited to play this game. Like, really excited. I've put it off for so long, but that's because I wanted to make it a series. So I wanted to complete Blair Witch first. So, without further ado, let's enter the madness. Just the brightness, so the darkest icon is barely visible. Right there. Alright, new game. Empty slot. Let's go. Boston, 1924. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War. Drawn his memories on liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has a trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. I guess we're playing as Edward Pierce, and that's his backstory. Let's see how this goes. And if you hear bottles moving around, yes, I'm drinking. My drink of choice, Mike's Hot. This one's pineapple mandarin lemonade. That's a lot of guts. Alright, it was just my audio. Huh. I like the environment. Need to crouch. What's this? Bolt cutters! Where are bolt cutters? Hurricane lamp. Bolt cutters. I like bolt cutters. They make us all enter some certain areas. Alright, let me through.
In my wake, hold along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
Cthulhu? Gotta check down here real quick. Hello? Oh. Oh, okay, this way? No. No. Stay away. I saw whatever the hell it was in the water and I'm not new. Alright, let's see here. What's around here? I really don't like those sounds. Can I not cut those? No, I can't. Well, that's the body of a killer whale. That was an offering.
Fight. You have been chosen.
Chosen for what? Huh? What have I been chosen for?
Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
I hate whiskey.
I fucking love whiskey. That's a fucking insult, sir.
I wonder why I still take these things.
Anything on it? Anything other than that? No?
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
This, the doctor can well repeat to Ah. Alright.
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy. Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
So you're a smart one, huh?
I should get rid of all this stuff.
Yeah, it looks cluttered as hell, dude. Turn off. What's in here?
I used to be an avid reader.
Telephone.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Oh. I could customize my character? Oh. 7, 6, okay. And one more in psychology. Yeah. That seems decent. Validate. Which button is that? This one.
Thank you for this information,
Yes.
Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Sorry, I had an itchy ear.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, do you still...
I'm
So
coming.
that's what Pierce looks like. Ugh. That mouth movement though. Ugh.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
A warehouse
All right.
on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
The police reports says the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decided on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist that Sarah Hawkins' mental priority. Why? A press cutting and an article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live in a recluse life. They'll be your family soon. Alright. Soul diary. So, hello. Am I able to... Am I able to choose what I examine? A lighter. Oh, there's the file. Okay. 10/7/18. I think that's to a safe. Anything you gotta say, sir? Is there something I'm missing to do? Okay. What am I supposed to do here now?
What's this symbol?
Oh, I hold down the button.
It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
The sender's
Let's
label
find out about
mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Dude, I move around a lot when I talk. But you move a lot fucking more than me. Come on, dude. I know where Sarah Hawkins lived, right? Didn't I already say her address?
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Wait, where'd my drink go? There it is.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
You're asking a lot of me, sir.
I think I'm beginning to
Yeah, that's all the
understand.
info.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death,
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right.
Okie dokie.
I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
Is that a fucking insult?
Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I used to be an avid reader. The Wentworth Agency
Is it-
doesn't attract
You have a book?
top-notch cases.
Where's the
Natural
book?
sciences. Darkwater is off the coast of
There it is.
but I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Why does that little drawing on the right look like a fucking... What does it look like? It's a face to something. A face hugger.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat
Let's
able
go.
to take me to Darkwater.
Mr. Father, disturbing painting on the ship label, the address, the warehouse on the docks island of Darkwater. The place seems to be the starting point for Pierce's investigation. Is that a lot of bones? Are those bones? Bones to a whale? Is that what those are? I don't know. We will see. In due time. That's if this thing wants the fucking loud. The problems of being on console, right? Wish I had a damn PC. But I don't have a lot of money. Gotta buy a truck. Found one for $3,000. Great condition. Mint. Fucking mint, bud. That would be my first car. Finally get my fucking license. I've been slacking. I'll admit it. I've been slacking. But I wanted to secure a car before I started doing anything. It's more of a safety precaution when it comes to me. Because I know how my luck is. Wow, I can push a button. Hello? How the hell did you get a boat like that? Cancer rods. I love me them cancer rods. Oh shit, I forgot to take off my shoes.
We're almost there.
You're a one creepy looking captain. Oh shit. There we go. Call of Cthulhu.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
You're a one creepy motherfucker. Alright, let's get going. Darkwater.
Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
They seem to be very agitated about a dead animal.
You're telling me? These fools think that putting the whale back in the water will bring about...
They're superstitious.
If only you knew. They only listen to Captain Fitzroy. And not always. And you. What brings you to our island?
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
I like you, so I'll be frank with you. Don't go near the place. Don't try to get in.
Why?
Because I told you so. Learn to accept some friendly advice. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not
You trying to
serious.
get shot in the face,
It's a
motherfucker?
sign.
I'll do it.
There's something coming. Something real bad.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy!
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots!
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Alright, so you just repeat. Got it. What's over here? Barrels. What's over here?
Even a poxed limpet. You think we don't know what you're
Nothing
doing?
for you here either.
Hidden in the fog?
Beat it.
I'll shut up your big mouth once and for all. Optimistic.
Alright then, fuck you too. Hey dude, how you doing? Oh, they're crabs. Good fucking free meals, why aren't you picking up that?
Hey, be careful. Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess. You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure arises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The
I already
Hawkins
don't like this
warehouse.
guy.
I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Yeah, Actually, I'm
What can you
curious
tell
about
me
this
about
place.
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Alright.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Alright, so...
The Stranded Whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Blackwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why.
So it's all just the same clip?
And I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
I've got what I need.
Yeah, it's all the same stuff.
Anything else?
Alright. Can you... There we go.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
She'd know it anyway.
That'll be all for now.
Don't need your whiskey.
What you looking at, stranger?
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger.
You're a bitch. Alright.
You like our
Hey
song?
dude, how you doing?
We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
What brought whaling?
The end of whaling.
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
It's a local legend?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof. Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
What report?
The one that's framed right behind you. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
You guys are weird. Hey dude, you look mad.
Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader. Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it.
Good.
No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after
Dead.
all. Pure knowledge.
Dead. Dead. you need to see a doctor.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Will follow
All
its
right.
rider and appear at various
I'll let them
locations.
do their stupid
With its
shit.
own consciousness.
You guys there.
Finds a new reader.
Troublemaker here. Fuck you. All right.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
Does that say $68? Holy fuck. What year is this? 1920? What the fuck? Ooh. 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 It's one of them lanterns. I hope I get to use that lantern soon. This is getting a little weird. What's in here?
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman,
Captain, the terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer to this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. Cat.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
Half abandoned. Yeah, I would say that. I would say
Scylla.
that.
It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor. A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years.
Damn.
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
Bathroom? Yep. Hello, toilet.
I brought
Captain.
out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
All right.
These
so this
manifests
disc right here.
are signed by Charles Hawkins. That's all I'll get from them.
1890, 1907. A variable date. The rest of the documents is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? Why wouldn't you just give me some of the fucking information? The Learning of Medicine, Volume 2. Thank you. So it'd be this button. Oh. So I would need to level it up more. Got it. Why are the candles giving off that weird aura?
This man
Hello?
and Fitzroy could be twins.
Huh. Must have been his father.
What a macabre souvenir.
Where's this guy's bed? Don't you sleep? Is this where the deck is? Hey, dude. Hey, dude. Where are you? Hey, you are.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
All
The
right.
manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island. Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom?
No, it was none of my business.
Well, you should probably make it your business.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
Where's the warehouse again?
I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least. Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
Well,
I found
mythology
a
isn't
letter
exactly
signed
bad.
by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Oh, she'll be taken care of soon. I'm
Miraculous
pretty sure
catch.
Cthulhu's gonna take her.
Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
Yeah, already did, sir.
I shall be on my way.
Okay.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Alright, so... Oh, they're clear now.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. The cops.
So much damage.
You can't understand. You're not
I don't
safe.
know what could have done so much damage, really. I don't even think it would be any of those monsters from Cthulhu. Cthulhu.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm not here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it. Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
My investigation has led me to this warehouse.
That case was closed months ago.
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
You and I are on the same side of the law.
Oh, yeah?
You don't want to know the truth behind this case.
Are you saying our work was not up to snuff? Forget it.
Oh,
What
you're
more
just an
can you say
ignorant
about
asshole.
the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone. You again. I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
Alright, dude, I hope you get eaten. Alright, who's this guy? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? I want to say hi. Okay, I can't talk to you. Who are you? I nearly hooked my fucking nose. Alright, alright, alright. Who is this? Oh, there's lettering on him.
St. Brendan. Patron saints and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
Oh.
I've no idea what it says.
I should probably put a lot of points into a cult. Ah, this is the first yawn of the night. Oh god, I can't English. Hello, hello. Hello, anybody here? Hello. You can only talk to a few people. It doesn't make me happy. I want to talk to more people. Hello. Do you talk? Nope. That's glowing for some weird reason.
Who's this guy?
No, what's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
Now, we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Alright.
I went to see the statue of St. Brendan.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes?
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
Alright then.
I bid you gentlemen farewell.
Well, it seems like this cat girl needs to die. Alright, let's go initiate that process. Ooh. New path.
You saw what
Hello
happened
there.
with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I shall
Thank you,
take
sir.
my leave.
You're nicer than the others. I like you. Car blocking the path. I need some dynamite. Find hidden items. There's something around here. Heavy loads.
This ratchet device seems to be usable. It looks like there's a way in under this grate. A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Oh my god, I can see. All I needed was the lighter. Oh my god.
An old cogwheel. Rusty, but in working order. A handle.
Hell yeah.
It must come from these old winches.
So now I gotta get up there. Ladder.
I could use this old...
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Looks like everything is in its place. All I have to do is turn this handle.
Gonna jump off the edge? Nope. Alright, down we go into the nauseous gas. Hi, how you doing?
Smoke. It's coming from this oil. I hope it's not toxic.
Shouldn't be toxic. It's what's powering those lamps. Oh, there's a cave there, but I want to check over here real quick. Nothing. Okay, so this way. Ooh, water. Something gonna pop out at me? This would be a great chance for something to pop out at me. Hello there. Okay. Oh, hi. Hello there. Okay. So hallucinations are a real thing. Got it.
This is primitive.
Ladder. Okay, I gotta be stealthy here. I'm pretty sure I gotta be stealthy. Let me up. Let me up. Why can't I get up? It's because I'm crouching. Yeah, it was because I was crouching. Okay. Yeah. How do I put away the lighter?
Oh, this place stinks. What is the connection between
really
this place and the
should
Sarah
stink,
Hawkins
as
case?
far as I know. Jim? Whoa, that's bright.
What happened here?
He punched the mirror.
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this? It smells as bad as it looks.
I would say it would smell bad.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings? What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
Alright. Mind of a detective. Definitely a creepy painting. How big is this island? I don't know.
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! You again. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
You seem like a competent officer. We should help each other.
You're trying to manipulate me, Mr. Pierce. I hate to be taken for a fool.
All right, Inspector Lestrade. Let me take a more direct approach. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage, or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Who the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf? I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
Yeah, and
Is it
you're
far,
gonna be shot in the face.
mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
So it was the policeman's car blocking the way. Alright, Pierce managed to get into the warehouse. The place, though, to be abandoned. There's also surprises, signs of a recent occupation, as well as a partly charred painting. Interrupting a search by Officer Bradley, Pierce convinced him to join the investigation. The police officer is willing to drive the detective to the Hawkins mansion. I'm surprised the mansion's still fucking standing. If it was on fire, how is it still standing? Yeah, this stream was originally supposed to be with one of my good friends, Crazy Fool, but he never showed up. He didn't take the message. I literally sent him a party invite like 10 fucking times. I sent him book messages. I even tagged him on Twitter. He just was not into it today. I guess he got something planned. Second yawn of the night. Let's open up a sparkling water. Re-enter the madness. Excuse me. So he's the one that had the smile cut. Stop watching me. You know, the art style kind of reminds me of like a Tim Burton film.
Well, here we are. Hawkins Mansion. The place has been
I just had a chill run down my back.
There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bomb? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family, so he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
Let's see what there is. Spot hidden professional? Really, for a simple fucking question?
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
That's why I like this officer.
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't turn down company. When it comes to places like this, you definitely need a number two. never want to be alone.
(1693). This house is much older than it seems, but the architecture seems too recent.
Hey! That's not good music.
Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins.
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Do you know if Charles Hawkins had any enemies?
Not to our knowledge. He was a well-respected personality on the island. I don't understand. Silas would never have let such a thing happen.
Why were they
Hey, it's the bootleggers.
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh.
So fresh there, completely destroyed there.
Poor kid. Poor kid. The caretaker takes great care of these graves.
Alright, to the mansion. I think I might have bugged him out. Yeah, I might have bugged him. There's the entryway. Coming? Hello? Oh, there's a crow. How you doing, buddy? Let's investigate a bit. Alright. Alright. Just look around. All around town. Big
This
mansion.
entrance is still in use.
Whoa! Whoa! You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
Put down the axe, and I'll forget that you threatened a cop.
Show your badge, cop, and then we can talk.
You don't need to see my badge.
You're a bad liar, city boy. For the last time, tell me why you're here. And no baloney.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn, and I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
The mansion isn't safe. You would break your neck as sure as you're trying my patience right now.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
There's vermin. I keep an eye out.
Vermin?
Yeah, that's it, vermin.
Right. This is what we're going to do. I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. Okay with you?
I'm not sure.
If there's nothing else to fear, you can give me that key.
Right. Take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Alright. That guy's a little bit creepy.
Pierce, shall we enter? Now that you've finished your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go.
Stop bothering me.
Let's take a look inside.
Okay.
I'm with you.
That guy's weird. Silas is weird. I don't like Silas. Based on Officer Bradley, explored the gardens of the Hawkins mansion. The family lies in the graveyard of the property, guarded by Silas Winchester. The old caretaker, still faithful to his employers. Keep watch on the place, armed with his axe. Axe is spelled A-X instead of A-X-E. Pearson, the Bradley mansion, managed to calm him down and finally get a hold of the key to the Hawkins mansion. They enter the building looking for the scene of the fire. I'm a fire starter, a twisted fire starter. Let's go! Come on, load up, load up! Come on, come on, come on! Let's go, let's go, let's go! Yeah, sorry that I'm quiet for most of this. I mostly respect the voice acting and everything in games. I usually let cutscenes go through, usually let dialogue go through. Plus, there's not really a lot I could talk about. My life's not that interesting. I'm trying to make it more interesting. Does that count? I'm trying. Wait. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm trying. Trying to do a lot of things.
Follow me. I know the place. Who left this light on?
Excuse me. So I got documentation on every character. Okay. Alright.
The Last Supper
Yo.
of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
Let's go.
What kind of meat is this?
Yeah, I don't know what kind of meat that is.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
So he got up and lashed out. What's this? A painting? In front of the fireplace.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
How do you get all this from just looking?
Sarah Hawkins didn't eat. Was it because of the meat or something else? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Okay.
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Was that lightning? Still think it's kind of weird that there's a fucking painting next to the firehouse. Or fireplace. Firehouse? What?
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
1 second. I want to check things out.
Charles and Sarah's wedding was painted by Sarah herself. Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
Charles Hawkins poses like an explorer in front of an exotic ruins. It is common knowledge that he wasted away in his fortune and expensive trips. What was he looking for? I don't know what he was looking for. Into investigation.
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? They had a fight. Why? Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
Did he knock her out? And then start the fire?
Did it stop at the time of the fire? Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker? If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
That's what it looks like? Ugh. Okay. Was that everything? Can I exit? Okay, it's not everything. Where's the next thing? Do I need to go back to...
Did someone escape the fire?
There we go. I did need to go back to the door.
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee. And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
What's your theory?
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
Move the wood! Ah, itchy head.
I just asked that you don't
I guess that's
disturb
just a
it.
more complicated way.
If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
Could I not read that? I could read that. Oh! More medicine. Oh, I got 7 points I can add. There. I'll put it into there. And confirm. Yes. Because in order for me to get some information, I need those stats.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. The same bandages that I saw in the warehouse on the docks. And given the bloodstains, I'd also say that it's the same person. The lyrics of the drunken sailor, a sea shanty.
Well, I saw Crazy Fool come online. If Crazy Fool saw that, he'd be singing the Drunken Sailor.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein.
I got a message real quick. 1 sec. Yeah, Crazy Fool has finally returned. 1 second, guys.
Dated 1818.
It's about fucking time.
Moby Dick, Melville's classic.
It's alright.
The epic battle between man and a whale.
Sorry,
Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
Did you conk out?
Was in disrepair.
Yeah.
Looks like the Hawkins kept
was just
it
one of
more
those,
for decoration than for music.
It's one of those, you don't even realize you fall asleep.
Yeah. No, it's understandable. It's alright.
This place was falling apart long before the fire.
But anyway. How you been? On the game?
So far, I'm investigating the mansion.
I'll have to watch the, VOD later.
Oh, yeah. I had one viewer this whole time. Like, from the beginning. I'm surprised. Thank you, viewer. I appreciate it. Analysis. Oh, that increases my, Am I just finding books to progress medicine?
A book on hunting whales. The island's staple diet last century.
Yeah. A shrine?
One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings.
Back.
Her style sure is recognizable.
It's definitely a little bit bizarre.
20,000 leagues under the sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
So there's a lot more hidden stuff around here. Right here. Something hidden. Aha! Crowbar.
A crowbar could prove useful.
Wait, why is a crowbar up here? Oh. A little bit bizarre.
Darkwater history.
Hey, folks.
This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies.
I was like, just real quick. You know what the first thing I did was when I woke up?
What could Sarah have done to make this person
because I realized
you panicked.
Oh shit! What time is it? Because it was the first thing that came to mind.
What? The stream was the first thing that came to your mind?
Yeah, and when I realized, wait, what time is it?
Oh, excuse me. Dear Sir, as you know, I have always held you and your family in high respect. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. The last week, she, again, terrified my clientele. I know that she means no harm.
By trying to suck all their dicks.
Come on, I'm trying to be at least a little bit serious here. I know she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems to be able to make her come to her senses. If these disturbances were to reoccur, believe me that, although it would feel like torture, I would be obliged to involve the police.
Obliged.
Where does obliged say? Where is that?
When you said obliged, it's obliged.
I'm glad I didn't pronounce it any other way. That's a weird way to spell it. Okay. English is weird.
Yes, it is.
Hey, lightning. There's a lot of flashes and there's a lot of hidden items, and I'm trying to find every hidden item. I'm embracing my inner looter.
Nice.
Haha. There is a secret here. Haha. Found it. Key.
What will her room reveal about her?
It's so dark in this game.
I bet. By the way, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, they even set it up to where increasing your gamma doesn't help.
Oh, I didn't even bother to increase gamma.
I mean, but I'm just saying.
This
Did you break your
padlock is
lockpick?
too complicated for me. It's no use. The
I found a
padlock
key.
won't give.
Can I unlock it?
It's no use. The padlock won't
So
give.
I didn't find the key to that. Got it. There's a painting in front of every fireplace. It's a little concerning to me. Isn't that a fire hazard? Scratches!
This door is locked. This door is locked.
Okay, I didn't know if it was... if there's a prompt right after unlock it. This door opens and holy fuck, that's dark. Is this the child's room? I don't like that tone.
Boy's room.
Ooh, investigator mode. Bright light. Okay, let's see here. Book. I'll have to read that book later.
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
I feel like being Godzilla and just knocking down this little book city. The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. Holy shit. What's this? What's that place? Looks like old school Disneyland. Book.
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain.
Bright light.
Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
You know, that's never a good thing.
Sleeping pills. Strong for an
What's never a good thing?
boy. What was wrong with this family?
Think back to what you said.
Looks like an old school version of Disneyland? Or Disney World?
Yeah.
What nightmarish vision could have inspired?
Oh, yeah, I think it was before that.
Simon's troubles.
Yeah,
went
what was
beyond
this kid
family
seeing?
problems. That kid saw something.
Jesus.
Something terrified him.
That's, those are definitely drawings. Oh, I hate that bright light. Jesus. I dumbed down the brightness and everything. I want to know how the fuck this detective has the ability to make shit appear on the wall that was never there.
Magic.
I would say so.
Yes.
Hey, it's colored. It's American flags. There's a merry-go-round or a gazebo in the front. I think that's a gazebo. Yeah, that's a gazebo. Huh. Wonder what that is. This is Massachusetts after all, so I don't know what it could be.
Could be anything.
Why can't I be Godzilla? There's a lot of fucking scratches, and they all lead up to here. Just continue from here. Aha! I have the key to this door. That's never a good sign. Corey, I have found a ritual.
Yay!
That's it.
Kill it with
That's
fire!
the door behind that door. This place has already burnt.
You have a gun.
A magnifying glass.
This ledger lists
not
all
yet.
of the paintings Sarah Hawkins
Find a
sold.
gun. Kill everyone on sight.
No, the police officer here had a bitch cut his mouth open. I want to shoot the bitch.
Well, either way, you know the rules.
It seems the
No
last
witnesses.
are free
When it comes down to it,
Francis Sanders.
if you have 2 bullets left,
I wonder why.
one for them, one for yourself.
This guy's face is melting. I like how they added that little bit of
Sarah
detail that if
Hawkins'
you hold the
agent
lighter
was
out for too
unemployed.
long, it actually burns you.
Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
My very dear Sarah, ever since you left to bury yourself away on that lost island, your art has been attracting increasing numbers of collectors. I beg you to send me some new paintings. The last one, so somber and strange, moving as no other painting have been, are selling at a premium price. Your percentage of those most recent sales is attached. Do not forget your friend, who was the first to recognize your genius and display it to the world. I'm sorry, but if you're gonna pull that kind of fucking card to try to get something, fuck you. Fucking cocksucker.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? Looks like a revocation ritual. Was she trying to invoke something or banish it?
I am glad I put the occult stats in.
The door is blocked on the other side.
Yeah, apparently with this game, you can
Bradley?
actually adjust the
Is that you?
stats of your character. Hello?
Cool.
Bradley, where are you? Bradley, where are you? Bradley! Can I put away the lighter before it burns me? Nope. Bradley!
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
So it wasn't him.
Dun
So
dun
back up the stairs I go.
dun.
Ooh, that's a big painting. There's a lot of paintings. For some reason, that painting right there just unnerves me.
If there's a painting that unnerves you, take a gun and shoot it.
Don't have a gun yet. Actually, this game could... That door wasn't open. Well, when you see a random door open out of nowhere, you always go through it.
Is anyone there?
That is not how that's supposed to go, but you do you.
For the sake of the story. What you finding, Pierce?
By the way, if you start hearing chanting, you know, like kind of shit, or
oh shit, cultist!
Run the opposite direction.
Cultist! Running after the cultist.
What do you think I said all that shit?
Bradley, did you see?
Run the opposite direction if you start hearing all that.
I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
Is that crazy? That's coming from me.
I'll cover you.
Oh, I can switch light sources. Nice!
Nice.
This door was closed earlier.
What door? I don't see no door.
I see it. I know a door.
Oh, that door.
But still.
Guilty.
Yeah.
Where did he go?
Must have got out some way.
No, he was here. I'm sure. Let's search this room.
I'm glad I know what secret entrances look like.
Yeah. That comes in pretty handy.
It looks like a freehand map of Darkwater. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why.
That's a map to you?
It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor. This panel is movable.
Yeah, well, sometimes the most obscure things can be maps.
They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage. I must find a way to...
See, I was right. Secret passage.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
I'm gonna test my strength.
Great.
If you don't know what that was,
looks like I've triggered something.
You've had the worst possible childhood.
Well done, Pierce.
The sad thing is, I don't know.
Seems like this came from a log.
You unbelievable man whore. That is from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh, 40. Oh shit, it is. I haven't seen that in so fucking long.
Yeah, I never forgot.
42 north, 70 west. Darkwater Island. We sailed north all morning. Captain Hamilton is confident. He says that we'll beat the Orpheus? Orpheus?
Porpoise?
This season. I don't know. May God be merciful. So it's literally just a diary of the boat. The guy sailing.
Oh, a captain's diary.
Yeah. We've caught it. The most grotesque whale we've ever laid our eyes upon. It will go into memory as the biggest catch ever. Men have died, but we have gained glory. This is the day we will celebrate for years to come. 6 days later. Darkwater. We have beaten the orifice. I'm just gonna say orifice. Returned with the empty holds. And the Skyla. I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Skyla. I wasn't paying attention. And Hamilton are only memories.
They look like Celtic
runes.
Charles must have brought them back from one of his foreign trips. It looks like an old seaway map.
Oh. 33 north, 54 west. I have a feeling I might need to remember some of these.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
When in doubt, write it out.
Well, it's a good thing it saves. It saves. Oil refilled. I just refilled my
Clearly,
lantern.
Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well. I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the
I just hope some random person doesn't just come
It's
by
the
and
boat
shoot
that
you
was
in the face
stranded.
and
It's
shoot it so
pronounced
it explodes in
the
the face.
Scylla.
As if the bookcase has been moved several
Well, now-
times.
The boat. It's pronounced the Scylla.
This Dr.
Hidden item.
Fuller, was he Sarah Hawkins' therapist?
I understand your worries, but I assure you that Sarah is in good hands here at the Riverside Institute. It goes without saying that her state requires very specific care and high level of attention. Her full potential will only be able to express itself if she is placed in a secure environment, is surrounded by qualified staff. The decision is yours.
Why am
of
I getting
course.
that one white girl and a bunch of black men vibes?
But I seem
Yeah,
to
you know the image I'm talking
understand
about.
that you are running out of your friend Thomas Fuller. Everyone knows that fucking image. Open secret passage. No, it's like I literally looked at the bookcase. I'm like, that's a secret passage. So, in the words of you, called it.
Fucking called it.
Inside the Hawkins mansion, the scene of the fire revealed its secrets. And the officer Brandy, now on the trail of a survivor, had undertaken the search into place, looking for proof when the hooded man leaped into Sarah Hawkins. Up and painting detective herself after him. By following him into the office Charles Hawkins, they discovered the secret passage. Pierce and Bradley enter in the tunnel under the mansion. Yay! To tell you the truth, I was actually kind of surprised to see that this game was streamable.
Eh.
Some games are not streamable whatsoever.
Secret passage under the man.
I'm also going to post this video on YouTube, make it another horror series.
That guy must have already gotten
Nice.
far.
Yeah. And he had a direct means of
Just
entry.
next stream, I'll make sure that you
We
join.
must find him.
What
Yeah,
is this
again,
place?
sorry about that.
It's more than just a tunnel. Look, in here recently.
3 seats.
Let's go into detective mode. I'm going to close my eyes because that's bright as fuck. And I turned the brightness down too. It was lower than what I'm used to.
Did Charles Hawkins use this place? Who were the others?
Again, how the fuck is he able to see these two? How the fuck is he able to do this?
What is this mask supposed to represent?
What's this? That's a weird growth.
Did Charles Hawkins hide something in this chest?
I need to stop yawning. That's the 4th one this stream. Is that all for this area? Obviously not. Where's another one? Right here.
This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Sarah Hawkins. Was she hiding from someone?
There's a hidden item somewhere. Where is this hidden item? On the table? Oh, that would have been a great hiding spot. Hey, there's a white spot there. Look at that. There's something behind the pile of rocks. What the fuck am I supposed to be looking at? Like, am I supposed to finally look at the growth? No. I swear to God, if I find this,
Whoever was sitting here
I feel
could have
stupid.
seen Sarah Hawkins. Could this be related to her death?
I literally had to walk up to one of the characters sitting in the chair. Can I investigate this growth now? Like, what is this? Oh, it's a metal thing. With blood? Is that blood? 1 second. No, it's... Wait, is it? No, just normal brick, but... What the fuck is that?
This
Are we
padlock
down
is too
lock?
complicated for me.
You need to work on your lockpicking skills, bud.
Hey, at least it's better than what kids you could do at school, because you could take your, like on some of the older doors, you could take your ID, slide it up against the in between the door frame and the door, like right where the lock is, and just pop it right open.
Well, yeah, I used to do that.
I had a friend who did it right in front of a teacher.
A teacher asked me to do it.
Yeah, he said, yeah, it was the same deal, but with a slight twist. That teacher looked at him and said, "Okay,
And something
I won't
tells
tell
me
anyone
that
about
the
this,
key
but you better not
is
do that
climbing
again."
these steps. There's tunnels all over this island.
But you might not want to
Given
do
the
that
size
again.
Of this cave, there's got to be other
Yeah.
entrances.
The passage continues.
Well, it's
further
because it
down.
was a
Might as well
substitute.
start with that.
and
I ain't
the
gonna
sub
squeeze
didn't have
in
the
there.
key.
I'll find another way. If possible, I prefer not to ruin my uniform.
Fine, fine. Go look for another entrance. I'll try my luck down below.
Oh, yeah. Alright, I'm on my own. That guy doesn't want to ruin his uniform.
Pussy!
Exactly. That doesn't look comforting. Crouch! Oh, I can't crouch. Oh. Ah, there we go. There's a way. First another hallucination. I have a feeling one's near.
Some kind of dream catcher. If I touch it, it'll turn to dust.
Some type of dream catcher. If I touch it, it will turn to dust. Okay, let's turn it to dust.
These paintings must be several centuries old. These paintings must be several centuries old.
Ah, that's what the book said.
This
So that's what's in
monstrous
the book.
creature must be an allegory.
An allegory?
This
Wait, what?
monstrous creature must be an allegory.
Oh, allegory. It's an allegory. Okay. You said it weird, sir. You examining everything with me?
Oh no, I'm not watching the stream right now.
Ah.
Cause I had shit to do in another game.
1 CP. So I got another point.
Time has weakened these structures.
If they weaken the structures, how the fuck you walking on them? I swear to God, everything about this character is just magic.
I don't have time to search them all.
I called it. Told you motherfucking magic.
It really does seem like it. Okay, before I go to the area where the cultist went, I'm gonna go down here and look at the oil. Because this oil is glowing green. Alright, to the blue flame.
What's going on here?
I need a gun, Corey. There's chanting.
Beers.
Told you!
Keep your voice down. We're not alone.
I knew you'd want a gun.
We'll see.
I told you if there's chanting,
I'll go
grab
on.
a fucking
Try
gun.
to go down on your side.
Go find what?
There's a passage.
Can you get a gun in the game?
There is a gun, but as far as I know, with some of the things in this game, shooting them isn't the best idea. What's over here? Nothing. So apparently that weird green oil they can draw with. And it also causes hallucinations.
Oh god damn it, they're druggies.
Well, yeah. I guess that would make sense. But the oil comes from whales. That's a painting of Pierce, I think. Isn't it?
The character from Saints Row?
No. That's a lot of guts. A lot of blood and a lot of guts.
A table for sacrifice?
Sacrifice. Yeah, that's my character. That's Pierce.
I gotta.
Oh, I'm back in the area of the.
I
I'm back here.
Breathe. What's happening?
Well, that guy's fucking dead. Is there other things I can do?
No, damn it!
Or is it just the
Find a
same?
way out of here.
Stop being so scared, Pierce.
Is it my turn?
Yes, it is time. You will soon be one of us, if your body and mind are ready.
I dream of it every night. I have constant visions. I am ready.
Good enough. Prove it to us.
It's like in my dream.
I'm going to go stealthily.
It seems to have been used recently. Probably some sort of ritual.
I just picked up a ritual dagger. And there's a book.
I can't read Latin.
I can't read Latin. I could read some Latin. Can I have a look at the book? I'm gonna stay stealthy because I don't know where the fuck these guys are. That's where they are. Guys laying down on a table. Big statue.
Ya Cthulhu Nithsiha Fitag.
Grant him your flesh and accept his, so that his body and yours may be one.
Yibithink Upadk Cthulhu Bithinkor.
Grant him your mind and accept his, so that his mind and yours may be one.
Yeloig Upadk Cthulhu Loigna.
Grant him your dreams.
I feel him.
You are gifted indeed, not another one. Let him pass through every part of you. All sleep. We pray for your return into the more sacred flesh.
There's a lot of shit going on here. These guys sleeping or dead?
Dead? This ritual killed him. Where's the sense in that?
Oh, so they're dead.
We are ready for the ceremony. What about your protege?
His awakening is...
Why? How did you not see me? Okay, that's the exit. I don't want to go to the exit yet. Stealthy, stealthy, stealthy. Can I go down this way? Nope. Okay. How the fuck can my character breathe with all the dead shark and whale guts?
Well, some people are just unaffected by smell that way.
I wouldn't be able to Ugh.
Again, this primitive writing.
It would feel like my nose is on fire. That's sickeningly sweet of a smell. I would hate it. Yes, Pierce, proceed with caution.
Bradley, what are you doing here? I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good. What in the world is this?
An intruder!
Oh, shit. Don't move! Police! Don't move! I won't hesitate.
Bradley, get back!
Shoot.
Get back!
You asked for it! Charles, you shouldn't have seen this.
That's a plot twist.
They're caving in. I need to get out of here.
That's a plot twist. Run for your goddamn life. Pierce, you alive? Pierce? Pierce?
My leg!
Uh-oh, he's taking an injury. That's blood. Oh, one of the cultists was smushed.
Nice.
At least they got what they deserved. Stand up, Pierce. You're safe. Oh, another squish. They're starting to look like pancakes. With strawberry jelly. Pearson Officer Bradley followed the intruder into the secret meeting place of a cult set in the network of underground caves right under the Hawkins Manor. They witnessed a strange ceremony led by a Charles Hawkins. Very well alive, Bradley tried to arrest him, but Hawkins, whose body displayed various mutations, disemboweled the police officer. As he tried to escape from him, Pierce found himself prisoner of a rockfall. Rushed to the Riverside Institute. He is in a critical state. So the guy that was believed to be dead is alive, and he's mutated into a Cthulhu-looking motherfucker.
Yes.
I wish I had the police officer's gun. Scuzzy. That gun would come in handy. Oh yeah, I got a funny thing to tell you, Corey.
What's that?
I started doing a southern accent just for the fuck of it, and apparently I couldn't get myself out of it.
That's what you get.
It's like, you know how Toss Boy does this, like, Jacksepticeye does the stereotypical southern accent for Toss Boy?
Yes, I'm aware.
I was kind of doing something like that. You just injected him with some of the weird glowing green oil.
He's having a seizure.
Well, oh shit, that's not good.
Yeah, my character's just having a seizure.
Saved him for. I can't get up. Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
What did you do to me? Undo these straps!
Whoa! Go easy, my friend.
Your dad, he killed you.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too, we were dead. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No!
Bradley's alive.
Quick, knock him out and take his gun.
What happened?
And now I'm in solitary confinement.
Where am I?
Hey, the shit bucket. Let's take a shit.
Mr. Sanders, you have to come with us.
No, please. I can't leave here.
You got no choice, Sanders, and neither do we.
You don't understand. If I go out, he'll see me. No, no!
You're leaving this cell.
Please. I don't want him to find me.
Might as well just wait. And now I'm in a what? I'm confused. He's hallucinating.
They tracked and hunted me, pursued me right into their dreams. They scribbled all over their maps in the wake of my lonely wanderings.
Stop looking at me. You guys look scary. So it's naming this thing the Leviathan.
When the last of them rises up, you will choose. I will not be here to bear witness to it, because you will have released me. But the earth will resound to your cries, or theirs. Awaken and free me.
You there. Wake up. Come on, stand up. We don't have much time. Can you stand up?
Who are you?
A friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
Wait. Bradley is really alive? I don't understand. You filled me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here.
Oh, the gas from the green oils is pumping into the damn solitary confinement. So they're purposely driving people insane in here.
I brought you your clothes. Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Wait a minute. What's going on here? What do they do to the patients to make them so terrified?
I would really like to know. I only see them when they are brought up for medical treatment, for problems they didn't have before going downstairs. But this is neither the time nor the place to talk about that. We must not stay here. There are 2 men standing guard near the stairs. It's the only way to the floor above. I shall try to distract them, and get at least one to come with me. All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
Understood.
Alright, all I need to do is follow the lady. Got it. That's an electric chair.
Word of advice,
Nobody's
don't
in
follow
there.
the lady anymore.
Huh?
If she's bringing you to the electric chair, don't follow anymore.
Sarah.
Oh no, I only went over to look and I saw the...
What did he write about the painting?
I saw the chair.
Still, that's usually
Paint
not a
is
good thing.
cursed.
This is no medicine. Am I in an asylum? In his eyes, this symbol must have some protective virtues. Sarah Hawkins is on this list of authorized visitors. What does this mean?
Weird. I'm waiting to look through one of these doors and just get jump scared. I'm waiting for it.
If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him. Poor wretch.
You missed a fucking opportunity. They really missed an opportunity.
I would like to say that I'm surprised to see you. But we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. You keep them in this terrible place as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them. As for you, gentlemen, do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves.
Yes, Doctor.
Damn it. I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those two myself.
So I gotta get rid of some people myself. Oh, there's a hiding spot. Oh, but if I'm in a dark place for too long, I start... Ooh. It has a madness thing, just like amnesia.
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valves.
As you want. I'm gonna see if there's sleeping pills left. They've run out again upstairs.
Put a few aside for me, will you? Above all, leave the wheels where they are.
Okay, so... where do I go? What's in here?
Good God.
Ooh.
What could this machine be used for?
According to his record, the patient seems to be suffering from psychosis. He has gouged his own eyes out in an attack of delirium. Huh.
This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity. What will happen if I increase the current to the limit? I can still increase the load. Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine? The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs? This is madness. Are they seriously thinking of transmitting the properties of this meat by electric current? Worse and worse. Have I activated anything?
I gotta follow this. Is there a way for me to put away the lighter? No.
It's locked.
Need a key. Got it. Maybe not.
The green gas leaves from here and it runs through the whole building. This valve controls the pressure.
I'm literally messing with every valve I see.
Is missing.
Like, if I'm gonna escape from this place, I'm gonna destroy it at the same time. I've repaired your medicine as best as I can. However, piping has been damaged, and I fear that the gas is escaping. Oh, piping. I cannot do any more in such a short time. All I could do is warn you. If the equipment is put under too much pressure, there's a risk of explosion. Ha! The game knew exactly what I was going to do.
A duct. It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands.
You are able to see shit of things that you're not supposed to be able to see, and you're saying you can't break a chain with your bare hands? Come on, if you're fucking magical, be magical. Now I need to find myself... Ooh, a shovel. Can I kill these people? I need to find myself a thingy. Aha! I was able to pick that lock.
It's done. Now for the others.
Oh, so apparently this character has claustrophobia. Ah, that makes sense! Am I gonna be jump scared?
The control wheel is missing.
Bolt cutters!
This lever must turn on the gas machine. There's nothing happening. The control wheel is missing.
The moment where pincers are able to break a chain. You know what? I'm going to turn both the valves in the way I want to. I'm going to flip this lever.
There's nothing happening.
Oh, it's not even building pressure. Okay, I see, I see. There's a gauge there. Huh? How am I turning that thing without my hands?
There's nothing happening.
Well, I would say with your mind, but that would imply you to be able to do something.
Well, yeah. So apparently I gotta find two valves, two twisty thingies. 16 of 18 damage in the end. Wheels to operate the gas. Storage room after each use. Ah, storage room. Where's storage room? Storage room.
Perfect.
These padlocks are easy. Holy fuck, there's so much shit in the storage room. I didn't know there was a person in here. Scared the shit out of me. See ya, fucker.
Scopolamine, morphine, opium. Nothing but common drugs.
No, you don't, bitch. You don't see shit.
With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape.
So what I'm searching for is those wheelie thingies. Where are they? I have to say, that guy's pretty damn dumb if he hasn't caught me yet.
Yeah.
I am not the stealthiest motherfucker in the world. It's not a fucking... Holy shit, that's a giant mallet. What does a fucking insane asylum need with a mallet? The fuck? Holy fucking chains, dude. So apparently there's a hidden item here, but I don't know what that hidden item is. Or where it is. Can I interact with shit I don't see? So it's only in this room. Okay. Can I kill the guy? No. That would be too much. There's something here and I can't find out where the fuck it is.
I think we got a walker. This way.
Game over just like that? Huh? Okay. Well, you know what? I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm fucking tired. It's 4:30. I got a lot of cleaning to do. So we went through 5 chapters in 2.5 hours.
Nice.
I say that's pretty good progression.
Yeah. Now watch as that whole thing slows down.
It will. I guarantee it, because I gotta look for fucking valves now, and I gotta go through the whole process again. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. It's gonna be a big pain in the ass. Yep, right back at the beginning. Or, wait, no. Actually, I'm back at the storage room. So, I'll return to main menu. Yep. So it'll leave me off right where I left off. Good! I don't have to do that whole thing again.
Sweet.
Well, for those that watch this video, thank you very much. Everything that I would shout out is going to be in the description to begin with. And Corey, go ahead and say goodbye.
Adios, muchachos.
I have been Theory. Think Theory.